Hey, what up everybody? Welcome to Beautiful Phoenix. Welcome to the channel. Today's another collective message. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and pray. Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me clear messages for the collective for the highest good as they go along a journey. May they be guided and protected along the way. Amen. Alright, so let me tell you how energy goes. This could be past, present, and future energy. This could be about you or someone else that's in your energy. So always use your discernment, have an open mind and an open heart when it comes to the readings. I could be talking about you and say them, and I could say them. So always use your discernment when it comes to the readings, okay? Alright, so before I get started, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 11. So something is, you're in alignment. Something is moving forward. You're on the right path. And we're just going to check the energy and see what, and I got Underdog as well. That could be very significant because I had posted the other day on my Facebook, Alicia Keys, Underdog. I think that's what it's called. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, it's called Underdog. Alright, so you might want to look that song up. It could resonate. Alright, so we're going to use the Ascending or Life Oracle and see what comes out. I had shuffled already, but we're going to shuffle a little bit more. Alright, you could be embarking on a new creative venture. You could have a new project that you're working on. You could have new ideas that you want to work on. And you could just be a creative person. You know? Alright, let's see. I'm going to do 3 cards and see what comes out. Alright, so ghosting. Alright. And then we got snake. Teamwork. And then we got cleanup at the bottom of the deck. So, now and I'm going to go piggyback off the Underdog thing. Alright, there could be a work situation. There could be, it could be in relationship. This can be romantic or platonic. Put it where you need to. You could be just cleaning up any negative situation in your life. Healing from past wounds. Cutting off communication with people that, you know, is no good for you. Maybe some people that have some type of animosity towards you, jealousy, envy. Like I said, this could be in a work situation or this could be in romantic. Put it where it resonates. So something is sticking out. We got mountain. Any obstacles, challenges, delays, it's going to start clearing out. You could be isolating yourself from any obstacles, challenges that people give you. And then we have, I just seen the Phoenix and the Star. So, you just changing, healing, and be a brand new version of yourself. Cleaning up your life in all aspects. Alright, so I got the Energy Oracle. We're just going to see what comes out with this. I should put the deck at the sun. The sun. happiness. You see how she's in the water, just sitting there. Just you could be a Pisces, a Leo. Yeah, I just feel like you just nurturing yourself, loving on yourself, happiness, to personal healing and happiness. I'm telling you. All right, let's see. I feel like this is gonna be quick. I say that and never be. Victory. I got victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. If you grew up in church, you know what that song is. I don't know. The world. Cycles, bad, like really horrible cycles is ending. And you starting a new cycle of happiness, of victory. I like it. Alright, what else? For the collective. The world again. Alright, so the sixth chakra could be significant. Okay, what is this? Victory. Victory. 10. Completion. Alright. You're balancing out your energy. Balancing out your energy. Yin and yang. Alright, so we got victory, door to value, and anxiety. Some of you could be worried about work, finances. But there's going to be victory. Feeling rejected. And I'm going to still go back off that underdog. You may have been the underdog or feel like the underdog. Feeling rejected when it comes to connections. But not only is you cleaning up your life when it comes to these individuals, I feel like you're decluttering your mind, cleaning up your mindset, balancing out your energy. I like it. I don't want to read too much because that's just going to make it go longer. But let's go to 28, victory. Well, we're going to start with door of value because that's where I'm close to. Because I just seen 33. So door to value, new beginnings in finances or career. If you had, like I said, any anxiety, stress about finances, I think things is gonna go on the up and up. All right, this card shows a door with gold coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly towards you. Through the open door reveals a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working towards for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for the new beginnings to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative. Something about creativity. Okay? Get ready to step through the door. All right. So 28, victory. Success and achievement. This card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievements. Success is on its way. And you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. The achievements may be a great outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort towards. Enjoy this sense of accomplishments, but be careful not to reset upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. All right, so something, I feel like you're working on yourself. And then you're working on your internal. And once you work on your internal, it'll start to exude on the external when it comes like finances, work. You're working on your career and finances. Things will start to flow in that manner. Remember, I seen 1, 2, 3, 4. Something is moving the way it should. You're on the right path. All right, so lastly, 18. Anxiety, worry, or distress. The woman on this card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card upright may indicate that you're experiencing a time of increasing stress, perhaps even a situation that you find yourself brooding about much of the time. However, if you'll notice the scene outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things. So trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. So quit brooding. Quit stressing. About work, about a goal. You could have a lot of things going on, a lot of tasks. You could have a lot on your plate right now. But I feel like you're balancing out. You're simplifying things, especially if you have a lot on your plate. You removing a lot of things off your plate to make you more relaxed, make things flow easier. Yeah. You could be unhappy with a work situation too. Your finances. But I feel like things will start balancing itself out. Where we at? We're at 11 minutes. Let me give you a spiritual AF and an inner fucking peace card, and then we're gonna end it. So I feel like things will start working out. As soon as you declutter your mind, simplify your life, especially when it comes to work, finances, and like the card says, this could be about inner healing. You could just need to declutter your mind, have a negative mindset, and decluttering people that are secretly jealous or envious of you. All right, 2 cards came out. All right. First card I seen was be kind-hearted as fuck and full of love, but maintain boundaries like a motherfucker. Okay? That's what this card says. So stay in that loving energy and just set boundaries, especially when it comes to this particular situation, if it's got something to do with people, a work situation. It doesn't have to be a work situation, it's just your personal life. But maintain boundaries like a motherfucker when it comes to situations. And maybe you just learning to set boundaries. Letting people fuck with you is not a spiritual attribute. Think about Archbishop Desmond Tutu. That dude wouldn't have done the good shit he did in the world if he let people walk all over him. Even His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, tells people to fuck off sometimes in his own compassionate AF way. So it still need to be loving, caring, and passionate about people, but have boundaries. And don't let people use you, abuse you, and, take advantage of you. And, all that bullshit. All right? Don't let people walk all over you. Set boundaries. And then we have feel your fucking feelings. And it's okay to tell people to fuck off. All right? Set a timer for 30 minutes and give yourself full permission to feel whatever it is you've been avoiding. Organize your sock drawer while you cry or seethe or get jiggy with some hardcore self-pity. Then, when the time is up, get off your ass and do something constructive. Your big little sweetheart of a heart will thank you later. So it's okay to feel, it could be hard to let go of, especially people you care about. But, I don't know, you gotta cut the head off the snake. I've been getting that. Is that how you kill a snake? Because I don't even know. Let me look. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it said, or chopping the head off. I don't know. That popped in my head. There you go. So, you got to cut people off. Ghost them. Just chop it off. Cut it off. Yeah. All that. Where we at? 15 minutes. One more card. And we're going to... All right. Okay. 0 fucks given. So give 0 fucks. Cut people off. But in a kind, loving way. Let the crazy ass shit go. Alright. And you are cute as hell. 0 fucks given. Okay, give no fucks and do it in a cute, sweet way. I don't know. Give no fucks. All right, collective, that is your message. Okay, so please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, beautiful people, bye.